Hey guys, welcome back.
Here they are.
This is the online beta.
This ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got.
So you can pick either woman or man.
It's got
Girl.
to be one. Okay, you head through there.
I guess we can customize them.
Details.
What should I name him? What should I name him? What should I name him?
You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I.
Appearance. God damn. Oh, god damn. Oh. Yeah, these faces are fucking ugly, bro. All these faces.
Take the time and get this right.
Man, that one looks decent. Decent. How young can I go?
From what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime
You can go all the way to 18. That's funny. Body build, brawny, skinny, athletic, average, heavy. I'm a little more
We're
like
gonna
brawny.
need a fair record of you.
Eyes and eyebrows. It's not much you can do.
Tell me everything
Tune
except
down,
that
hook,
you're innocent. I'd find
neutral.
that hard to believe.
Yo, this guy is ugly, bro. Squared, neutral.
Quite a record we'll have on you.
Ears. How big are the ears, bro? Cheeks. The chin. Oh my
You're
god.
lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot.
Ew, why I gotta have him like that? Hair.
It's a process, all right, but a
Can I be bald?
necessary one.
Ooh. There we go. And color is black.
How you doing with that?
Facial hair. Fuck, let me get the
Okay, then.
woodsman. Lifestyle. What is this? Oh, like shit on his skin.
Yep.
Moles? Nah. Spots? Nah. Scar? Nah. Alright, I guess I'm done. Whistle. Yeah, let me go all the way up with health, because sure gonna need that. Alright.
Okay, let's get a photograph. Bring your hands up onto your chest. Okay.
Year, Krell, 27770. Yo, he kind of looked like Max Payne. No bullshit. Sisika Penitentiary, male wing.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens aid staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving!
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out in Rhodes. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken. Yeah! I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up.
What the fuck?
You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh,
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Went, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us.
Okay.
Come along. And you better get on this horse.
It's kind of dope.
It's not much of an animal, but we haven't got far to ride. Just get on the horse when you're good and ready, okay? It ain't time for you to ride off on your own. Not quite yet. Now come along. Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope.
Wow, it was R1 to slow down the horse.
Those sham trials.
This whole time, I played the game, not knowing how to slow down the horse.
Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. He's just up here. There's the camp. It's your horse. I'll wait. This way. She's anxious to meet you.
Don't tell me it's Sadie Adler.
Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Hawley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Oh, hell no. Definitely not wearing that shit. Alright, so. What the fuck is that? I'm gonna go with no hat. What up, blood? Nah, chill. You can't see the suspenders, but we'll just imagine they're there. Gloves, no gloves. Extend the wardrobe will finalize your starting clothing. You sure you want to leave? Yes.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
you're very good health. I suppose it beats dying, hmm?
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy
Cripps
just yet.
in here?
And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner.
Ew.
KB Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Blackwater. State of Lemoyne.
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk. Then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
I've never liked how
I'm sure you're tired. Get this done and you can rest.
I never liked how online your player never talks. And it makes sense, of course, that you won't talk. But they should just put a random voice. And my horse's health is low as hell. Yeah, this game really is a work of art. Oh shit. Yo, it's too funny. I forgot to slow down the horse.
Evening, friend.
What y'all looking at, huh? Oh wow, I like how you can pick the emote.
Hello. You must, You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard
Okay.
you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up at Blue Water Marsh. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
And that's the thing too, that everybody you talk to, they know who you are without you even saying a word. Well, it's okay, I guess. Damn, my house is it's big. My health bar. Yeah, my boy's sweating like crazy. Look at his head. I don't got a bow? Fuck. Oh shit. I'll wait for this guy to turn around. Oh, or when he starts walking. Oh fuck! Woo! Where's the other one at? Are you here, boy? Where you running off to, boy? Why is this motherfucker? Oh my god. Why his eyes like that? I think the other one fell in the water, and I'm not going in there.
Okay. Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. Here. Take this. It's a map. Just...
Come on, get! Get! Treasure map. God damn, there's a big ass map. Scrawny nag. Alright, let's go get this treasure. Can I rob him? Or I can just kill him. Let me hurry up before somebody sees me. My boy got 10 cents. Oh, yeah, good thing they weren't around. Oh, that's a body. A gold bar. Found them earrings, necklace. Cash can be used to purchase a range of products and services at stores throughout the world. This can be redeemed to acquire your first ability card. Okay. Deadeye card. Focus fire, painted black. Deadeye's act that you can paint targets and onto enemies, fire your weapon on shoot all marked targets. Each shot drains Deadeye. Okay. Alright, so that one's equipped, right? Yeah, sure. Alright, I gotta go meet. Gotta go meet Clay Davis. Let me cut through here. Start matchmaking. What? Why everybody look fresher than me, bro? Oh man, you look fresh as hell. You look fresh as hell. You look just like a hobo. Weapon loadout. Kind of man. Ready up. I'm over here like in overalls and shit.
I win again. Did Horley send you, Pop? I'm Clay Davies. This is my brother, Clive. He don't talk. Maybe you two will get along better. Maybe not. Listen, I heard you wanted to earn some money. So, there's a gang of ne'er-do-wells. They are a bunch of degenerates, not good people. They're out in roads with a bunch of horses they stole off of me.
Oh, I know who he is
but
now.
they stole them off a fella I was gonna steal them off of.
He played me last time.
Maybe you could get them for me. You think you could do that for me, Pop? Oh, look. Here are your friends. Well, good. Meet me at the stable at Saint Denis once you have the horse flesh, and I'll pay you good. Oh, and Pop, Horley wanted me to remind you, any decent work you can find, take it. but just try to stay out of trouble. Oh, and once you give me those horses, well, after that, we'll talk again. Oh, I do so enjoy these conversations. I'm used to them on account of my brother. Let's go, Clive.
Team lives. It's only 2 of us can die. Oh, my bad. My horse faster, son. Go get it. Damn, all of them are behind. My dude. Gonna get. Oh, I blew his head up. That's too funny. This horse can run. Oh, at least nobody has died yet. That's good. They're way behind. Ooh, let's rank up, son.
Well. Horley was right about you. Dead right. Ain't that dandy? Get that horse hidden away, Clive, and ready to move out as soon as we can.
Goddamn, Clive.
All right. Here's the money you earned. Now listen, Horley came by and gave me a message. He said to go see your friend Cripps up at your camp. Now listen to me for a second. Any other decent horses you find, we'll buy them. Just as soon as we are set up, okay? Nice meeting you. You know what? Hold on, boy. I call him boy because I'm older. 30 minutes, He went black. Let's give our friend here back the horse. It's yours. A sign of faith and future business. If you want to buy any extras or sundries for the animal, head inside. They've got a lot available.
So basically, it's like a pimp my ride for your horse.
Come on, Clive.
Los Santos Customs. Saint Denis Customs.
Ha!
Horse insurance? Rename it? Blackie. Alright, select stables. I'll exit the stables. Can you change the appearance? Oh, let me get it braided. Yes. Yeah, shit is expensive. Oh, you gotta buy it in gold. I got 60 cents in gold. Get it. I get it. I get it.
What's gotten into you?
I mean, if you move out the damn way. Oh, this is a horse.
Ain't harder.
So I got my own camp. Let's go check that out.
Oh, there you are, partner.
What up, Crips?
How do you get on with Clay Davies? Horrible little wretch, in my opinion. Pop this and pop that. I'd like to pop him, a slime bucket. Anyway, I've got everything set up. Well, what we have so far, place is pretty nice. I think you did a good job for you. I'll earn my keep. When you get too old to fight, what choice have you got? It's either work or beg, and I'd rather work. Oh, I saw Horley. Now, he wants you to come down and meet him in Blackwater when you get a chance. I think he might have some work for you. Oh, and while you're out on your travels, you may see some folk with employment opportunities. Good folk, bad folk, looking for a tough guy with a gun to help them. Up to you if you listen to them, I guess. You know, I used to like that kind of stuff. One time, I almost helped a clown steal an elephant. But that's a very silly story. Welcome home. Make yourself at home. It is your home.
Damn, I gotta be a fucking swamp, though. Be sweating my ass in here. Go to stores, tailors, it's for supplies and clothing. Ooh. Gunsmiths will sell upgrade your weapons. Hey. Hell no, that shit reminds me of Dutch. Find a set free roam missions from various characters. Or kind of rival players mission for your own reward. Ooh. Or kind of rival players mission for your own. Oh, same shit. Enter series and compete against others by using a series marker or through the player menu. Form or join a posse with other players and improve your chance of success in Red Dead Online. Yeah, this is lit. Rank 4. Well, alright guys, I'm gonna leave it right here. I'm gonna be playing this. I'm gonna be streaming this instead of uploading separate videos. So make sure you guys stay tuned. I'll post when I'll be going on stream. So that way you guys know and you guys can tune in. Until next time, deuces.